let me check the champ. Medium rare.
What's up, everybody, and welcome to another episode of Medium Rare. This week's content schedule for KEEZ should be a little bit more exciting. Seems that the boys are back in town. The boys are back in town. Anyway, and they're going to do a Lightning Talks on Thursday. Sage is going to be the host. Slide into his DMs if you're interested in talking. And then potentially, not 100%, a wrap-up YouTube live stream on Friday. So it's been a bit. Not 100% that they're going to be back Friday. Maybe the Friday after. But yeah, hope on the horizon. No beef airdrop supply this week. Been really busy. Just got back from going to a comedy show in a nearby city. Super cool. Sat in the front row, got heckled. It was a good time. Wife and I had lots of drinks. Anyways, let's get into the juicy news this week. We had Dex Wars happening. So it's kind of like a friendly jesting happening between Heisenberger, or Heisenbergis, however you want to say it. He is the dev behind DeFolio, which was an award-winning project in LUKSO's previous hackathon, Build Up number 2. Super cool application, or decentralized application. DeFolio, it's got tons of features that really highlight the power of those LSPs. So if you haven't checked that out, you should look into the winners of Build Up number 2 and watch the video where he kind of goes through them all. And then the other party where there was this banter is an account that was created in January 2024. It's called 0xInty. We'll provide links below so you can check all this stuff out. But, so how it ended up happening was Heisenberger tweeted, "I like competition, do you?" I don't know exactly what started this. I'm kind of like just piecing things together from what I could find between their two Twitters and then their like projects Twitters and looking at replies. So I may be missing things, but I tried my best. So Heisenberger tweeted that, and then Inti tweeted, "I like competition, do you?" and then posted a picture of like a swap. So what looks like a Uniswap kind of look to it. So that was kind of interesting. And, it's kind of like a direct shot at Heisenberger because we know that he's mentioned that he's building a DEX. So there's kind of like a race to build a DEX. In that picture, there was a picture of Test Licks exchanging for Test Chill. So there's kind of this huge hype right now for Chill. I don't know if you guys know about Chill, but Chill is a LSP7 that was given to every single whale holder, Chill whale holder, and all you had to do was go and claim it. 100% of it was distributed, and there's no allocation for the team. Super dope. The distribution's beautiful. People have been OTCing it, so there has been a little bit of consolidation, but overall, super promising, super cool, historical. Who knows? The first social token, right? So everybody kind of got excited about this. The picture of the test competition coin that was in this picture had Heisenberger's Fancy Panther NFT. So it's like a direct shot at Heisenberger. So a couple days go by, and then Inti tweeted that they were going to launch Test Carlos. So Carlos is kind of like a troll that's been in LUKSO for years. He's kind of got like this black and white picture of an actor. I forget the actor's name. I want to say Marlon Brando, but I could be way off. He's just been a hater for a long time, so it's kind of funny to see a community member. Yeah, I'm assuming he's a community member if he knows Carlos, kind of poking fun at that. Heisenberger then said that it is easy to port Uniswap to the LSPs. And then he kind of had a comment on the governance aspect of the roadmap of the project that 0xInty was launching, which is called Universal Swaps. Then Inti, in return, tweeted a picture that said that they were going to launch Test Panther Swoop, which was kind of like and it had a picture of like a UFO beaming up a scared, running away Pink Panther. So again, they're throwing shots at each other. And after that exchange, Universal Swap actually launched on mainnet, which was super exciting to see. A bunch of community members were utilizing it, providing LPs and buying and selling Chill. Heisenberger then stated that there should be consistent expectations from dApps launching on LUKSO, like in regards to having the contracts be fully publicly available before somebody actually utilizes the protocol. We do know that Universal Swaps did get audited by, I believe it's called Trust Security Smart Contract Auditing, which is super legitimate. But Heisenberger's point is that we shouldn't blindly trust that these applications have our best intentions in mind without verifying. Those are big words spoken from me, but to be honest, I'm not a dev, so I don't always do that. I'm sort of reliant on people that I trust reviewing these things before I kind of enter that arena myself. And then he said that this would be his last tweet before retweeting from DeFolio 42. So they must be launching something soon for DeFolio, which is exciting too. And then Inti replied to that tweet from Heisenberger and said, here's the link to the audit, which he did provide. I clicked it, checked it out. It looks like the team addressed everything that was brought up. And then he said that the repository will be open before the end of the weekend. So I'm assuming he's talking about the GitHub. Pretty sweet. So yeah, that's super exciting to see and kind of funny that they're poking fun at each other and there's this back and forth. But competition's a good thing. This is great for the network, great for the users. Everybody's going to benefit. So I love it. Love to see it. Alrighty. So that's the drama between Universal Swaps and then Heisenberger, who's the developer of DeFolio. So now that we got that kind of laid out there, hopefully that made sense and you followed me on that journey. If it didn't, I'm sorry. I'm drinking a bunch of coffee. Maybe my mind got lost there temporarily. But there's one more thing that I wanted to talk about. So there was another protocol that was named Universal Swap, but it did not launch in time to claim that as its name because we just had Universal Swaps go live this weekend. So they actually said, they tweeted, well, we wanted to launch as Universal Swap, but Universal Swaps beat us to it. We want your input as LUKSO community members. What would you like to see the name be? So they changed the name, it looks like, to TradeUP, which is super exciting. And then they kind of tweeted it again, like a blurred image. And it says, take a guess what happens on this page. So it kind of looks to me like there's chill whales, like different lines. I don't know. It's interesting. What I do know is I've heard that they're going to open up testnet for beta testers soon within the next couple weeks. So again, this is exciting developments being implemented on LUKSO, having these two potential dexes, and then whatever this TradeUP ends up being, that I'm going to be on testnet, testing all of this stuff. This is great. Giving feedback to these teams is like what we need to make sure that these protocols are like ready to go on mainnet. So if you guys want to do your part in helping LUKSO grow like legitimately and having things be smooth and as buttery smooth as possible, I guess, hop on testnet and give it a try. And you never know too, you are helping the team, but the team might surprise you and give you something, whether it be like social reputation or an NFT for doing that testing for them. So it's great to see. So I think that's all I got for this week. So I'm really excited. I'm going to buy some chill. All right. Remember, none of this is financial advice. It's just your boy Beef. Until next time.